Here's to the dreamers, the seekers, the wise. Crystal lavender will reach in the skies. Through tarot and starlight we'll always roam. In the heart of the universe we found our home. Comes where the mystics play. We speak the language of the Milky Way. A touch of Venus, a kiss from the moon, guiding lost hearts with a sweet gentle tune.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome here. Welcome back. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're on, whatever time you are watching this video. This episode of As the Tarot Turns is brought to you on purpose, with purpose, and I am your host, Crystal Lavender. So people know me as Criddle, like Riddle with a C. Other people know me as Nacho Mama. That was my old YouTube handle, but we're going to go with my God-given name, which is Crystal Lavender. So thank you guys so much for being here. Please remember to hit that little like button on your way in or on your way out. It's a little click for you, but a big bada boom for me. So we're going to find out what's good for the week of March 17th through the 24th. We'll find out what sort of things you need to watch out for, what your superpower is, how your finances are going to look, and what your love life is like. Whether that be like with family or, just general love message. So what do we got for what to watch out for? Ugh. Hostility and struggle. The Five of Swords. Five of Swords. So watch out for people that are combative, okay? People that are combative. It's like it reminds me of that Pantera song, style. There's a lot of really intense energy in the air right now. So don't take things too personally, okay? Don't take things too personally. Remember that a lot of times has nothing to do with anything that you've done or anything that you've got going on. It's just somebody else's own internal struggle that they're dealing with. People like to project stuff, so if you pay attention, you can hear that they're projecting things. We're all guilty. I don't know any human out there that's not guilty of having some sort of projection onto the world. All right, so be careful, be mindful of being hostile, of anybody being combative, of being combative yourself, getting stuck on the struggle bus. I don't think things are as bad as they might appear. They might appear really, really bad. Something might be alluding to, like, it feels like it's all falling apart, okay? And I'm Team Libra too, and we've got Venus in retrograde right now. We got Mercury in retrograde. We're ruled by Venus. So I haven't been hit this hard with some crazy, intense, life-changing, um, like cataclysmic events. It's not just like, oh, I stubbed my toe and turned that moment and had that bad moment and turned that moment into a bad day and then had a bad week. Like, we're talking like all kinds of collapse, everything flipping upside down. But sometimes everything has to flip upside down in order for it to all fall into place. All right. Sometimes we get, it's a blessing in disguise. So whatever you've been going through, don't take it personal. Okay. Don't take it personally, and be mindful of being combative or somebody being combative with you. So what do we have in your superpower? Superpowers for Libra. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. That's being able to, that's you're an air sign, so you are very much head over heart. Like, you like to think about things logically rather than emotionally. I mean, there's a balance there, and most of the time people are like, oh well, Libras are so balanced. I mean, an unhealed Libra is constantly looking for balance. It's not that we just automatically come in with balance. It's not like we're born with balance, but we have a tendency, like, we're really good at being diplomatic in our approaches to situations. So your superpower is your ability to be diplomatic, to be able to see all sides of a situation. Your perception, perceptive, it says. Your perception, your ability to look at a situation from all angles, from different aspects, to put yourself in other people's shoes. It makes it a lot easier for you to not take things personally. I know, but we're human. We're all only human. So sometimes it's really hard to not take things personally. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Four Agreements or not, but I absolutely recommend checking out the Four Agreements. Don't take things personally. Don't assume. Ask out of you and me. So your superpower is having a logical mind, is working from your logical mind rather than your emotional. It's it's hard sometimes. Like we can't be all truth and no emotion, and we can't be all emotion and no truth. Because just because we feel some sort of way doesn't necessarily make it the truth. Like, I mean, it's valid when we feel something, but it doesn't mean that it's actual truth. So it's kind of there's a balance there, but that's your superpower, Libra, is being perceptive, being able to put yourself in other people's shoes, being diplomatic, all right, and working from your head, being logical and assertive, and not being afraid to tell somebody. Like we're pretty good at telling somebody, what's going on in a way that's not demeaning or um like you're not trying to you're not belittling someone by trying to help them or by trying to tell them what's going on in your life, or what it is that you don't appreciate about what it is they're doing. It's like you have a very diplomatic way of approaching things. It's amazing, like no disrespect, but all right, let's see what we got going on for your finances for the week of March 17th to the 24th. I got all kinds of new stuff going on. Like underneath all the chaos, there has been some order in this chaos. There's some exciting new things. I got to work out some of the kinks. I got some of them that's a little bit kinky. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. I've got this newsletter coming in, a whole revamping of my website. You're gonna be able to order tarot readings on my website. Like it used to be just about my book, and now I'm incorporating all of it into it, and I'm super excited about it, and it looks absolutely amazing. And I'm working out the kinky parts right now, so I can't wait to introduce you all to that. So on your finance side, we've got rest. There might be some setbacks. There might be a little bit of maybe you thought something was going to pay automatically, but Mercury's in retrograde, so there might be some things that, as far as technology goes, as far as communication goes, there's a little bit of setbacks in almost everyone right now. All right, everyone is just hanging on. We're hanging on. Okay, we're getting through this storm. We're gonna bear down. We're gonna hunker down like birds in a tree. And we're just gonna wait till that sunshine comes out, and then we're just gonna be all chirpy. Like birds are cool like that. They be weathering the storm, getting rained on and hailed on. That's why they're so happy when the sun comes out and they're all chirp, 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 chirp. Us night owls, we're like, will you shut the up? Like the birds, oh my God. I don't know if you've ever related or not, but there have been times that have been, why are you so happy it's morning? But I get it, because they weather the storm and the tree and the dark and the cold and the hail and all of it. And they just weather that storm and they hunker together, and then the sun comes out. There ain't no rainbows without rain, unless you get a sundog. But even that's a whole other thing. Sundogs and those weird rainbow clouds. There are some exceptions to that rule, but generally speaking, rainbows only come after a storm, right? So just know that there is going to be a little bit of inconveniences, some minor setbacks, but nothing extremely detrimental as far as your finances go. Just some delays. Watch out for people that are confrontational, and think with your logical mind, because that is absolutely your superpower. And in your love section, we have the Emperor. That is stability. That is solid. I love this deck. I don't know if you've ever heard of spirit science or not. They call this patch. There's this little patch dude, and they put out all these like movies that are like cartoons, and it's called spirit science, and they've made tarot cards from it, and they're absolutely amazing. They got all this sacred geometry on them, like the backs of them are all got all the sacred geometry on it, and like their explanations of stuff are super amazing. I love these cards. My little brother got them for me. It was a gift from my little brother, and I love them. So in your love section, the Emperor, that is like the stronghold. That is the rock. Like your family is solid. No matter what's going on out here, your family like is solid. He's got the apple of knowledge, the Zelda shield, the Trinity looks like Zelda. That's dope. I've never noticed that before. So, your family life, your love life looks pretty solid. If you are in a relationship right now, like y'all are bonding together, y'all are hunkering down. You will figure it out. You will figure all of this out through all of this chaos and all of this conflict. There will be order. The emperor is all about order, you know, doing what needs to be done because you know it needs to be done. That's also part of that Queen of Swords card there. Head over heart, making necessary adjustments because they need to be made, doing the hard stuff because you know you need to do it. But your love is solid. Your in your family, I don't like, this could be family, this could be in a relationship. For those that you're in a relationship, it's solid. That's structure. So you absolutely have each other to lean on. And if this is not like in a love relationship, this is your family dynamic, or your friends that are close enough to be fam. I call them family. I have more family than I have family. So this is, you can lean there's definitely, you lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. That's like totally what I get from this. Is like turning to your family structure, to that solid, to that core. So hold tight, Libra, for the week of March 17th to the 24th. There's absolutely going to be some setbacks financially, some disappointments, and people that are confrontational, hostile, confrontational. But you absolutely can turn to your core, to your soul family. Soul family. That's awesome. All right. I love you guys so very much. And be good to yourself and others. And until next time, beep beep. Love you.